Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie. Today is April 1st and I'm going to do a reading for you here today. As the week progresses, you're going to see that I'll have spirit reading, romance, angels, and animals, and what is it, the shadow. Yeah. So a Monday to Friday for the next week. That's what's coming up. So you can check those out when you are available. So let's pull 3 cards here. April 1st, we'll see what messages are coming through here using the Colette Baron Reed Goddess deck. Cards are a little lively. Okay, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So our cards are Skald, and this is the future. So for some of you, it really looks like the future is what you're looking towards, okay? You could be building something or working on something that is going to prosper for you later on in life. With the future, it could also be talking about, you know, getting set for retirement and investing money. So with our second card, here we have Secrets. This is Nyx. And then we have Nike. I think I pronounced that right. And this talks of ambition. So you're putting a lot of energy into something here. And then we have Saraswati, and this is Mastery. All right. So this is past, present, future, distant future. And, you know, with the distant future, this could be anywhere from 3 to 6 months out. With the future card itself, that could be anywhere from 1 to 3 months. Present is in the moment. Past could be any point in the past. So with this card of future, like I said, with that, I kind of feel like this is you getting preparations made for fruition sometime in the future. And for some of you, yeah, it very well could be talking about investing, you know, for retirement time. With Secrets, this to me is someone could be holding secrets from you. I'm not really getting the sensation that you're holding secrets from someone, but I feel someone is holding something back from you. There is a sense that you are going to find this out, whatever this is. Okay, you're going to find that out, I'd say quite quickly. And here we have Ambition. This is in regards to these other 2 cards over here, what you've learned and what you've already got progressing. The energy is going to, you know, amplify, and you're starting to see results from these, so you're working even a little bit harder to get where it is you want to go. With Mastery, this to me almost feels like a degree of some sort. So if you are taking a course, or you know, you're in college, or you know, taking some kind of upgrading, there's going to be some sense of mastery, degree, certificate, recognition of all of your hard work that's coming up in the future. So let's see here. What have we got for future? And this card is in the past. So here we have Justice, Empress, and the Moon. Sorry, the Star. Big cards. 3 major arcana coming up here within the first card to clarify. You are really working hard at making progress within your life. Justice here, you're not going to settle for second best. You absolutely want your piece of the pie. Okay? With Empress, this is a card of abundance and happiness. I'm hearing the word glory. Okay? For some of you, it may be some sense of glory that you're seeking. And then here we have the Star card. The Star is a card of healing. It's hope. It's faith in the future. Faith in the universe that, you know, things will need to change and progress in the way that you need it to. This is like having faith that, you know, the universe is going to be there to guide you in whatever it is that you're doing. So you don't have to, you know, do something twice or go back and revisit a situation and then come back. So it's more like you're asking for guidance, you're trusting the universe to help you make some really good decisions so that you don't have to, you know, be back and forth on your path. You can just hopefully go along very smoothly and get to where you need to go as quickly as you can. With secrets, here we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. A lot of, wow, it's almost like some type of clashing of energy. It's almost like I'm seeing the Five of Wands here, and they're not even here. I want to say you want the truth from someone, and they're just kind of skirting around the issue. Okay, this could be someone that you have known for quite a long time. You may need to be very open and honest with them from the get-go. I mean, you may have to start the conversation with them and possibly tell them what your plans are for the future, because I'm kind of feeling here that this person is scared to say anything to you. It's like they want to know what you are planning before they tell you anything, because it's almost, I'm almost getting the sensation here that they feel like they're going to be upset, or they're afraid that you're going to be upset at the plans that they're wanting to work with. Let me see here. I'll pull a couple more cards. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. One of you is, you know, I want to say quite stable within your life, and you're really fighting for what you want. I would say that's you. I would say your energy is more passionate and more filled with energy. You seem to be the communicator here, and it's like they have these ideas and these hopes and these dreams that they want to accomplish, but it's like for some reason they don't want to hinder your progress in some way. So they don't really speak of, you know, their wishes and their dreams. But I'm kind of feeling here that you're going to need to talk to them to bring out whatever it is that they're holding inside. It's not so much, when I say secret, I kind of think of something with a bit of negativity to it, but it's not that they're hiding something. It's just that they're not telling you what they want to do with their life, or how they're dreaming of a certain situation. And it's like, I don't know, it's something about like they don't want to hold you back. They don't want you to stop what you are working so hard at to come back and help them, you know, move to the future. So it's like they don't want to, I don't know, it's like they don't want to get in your way. They don't want you to stop what you're doing. But something's going to be said. Something here is going to be brought to the surface. And I feel here the best course of action is to, lay everything out on the table and see, what's going on here. So let's see, what do we got here for ambition? Here we have the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you are working very hard. This is something I feel that you have been wanting to do for quite a while. And what it is that you are doing could be like trailblazing of some sort. You could have a lot of people coming behind you and wanting to accomplish the same thing that you have. So I feel here that it's very very important to you to be able to accomplish this. And it's going to take a lot of dedication on your part, putting a lot of time and effort into this. But I feel like you do have the ambition. But there's some sense of others are going to head in this direction, but you're the trailblazer. With Mastery, okay, I've got 4 cards jumping out here, 5 cards. All right, so we have the Fool, the Nine of Wands, 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Taking a leap of faith here, you're very confident in what it is that you can do. Okay, you're very confident within yourself. You may be going in a little bit of a direction that is different than what you had thought of possibly years ago. Okay, your interests may have changed, or your ideas of what success is, may have changed a little bit as time's gone on. So you may be moving in a little bit of a different direction than say you were 10 years ago. With the 4 of Cups, that's that energy right there. It's like I see you, you're sitting down and you're looking at where you're at and how far you've come and what it is that you want to do. So this to me is like a card of reflection. So you're very strong, like I said, within yourself. You're very confident. You're taking this leap of faith and possibly going in a little bit of a different direction than what you had originally. And it's like you're really feeling that. Okay, you're working through all of that emotion. So with the Knight of Cups, this to me feels like you've fallen into a place that you really love. It's like you found your groove, and this is what you're going to work towards. Okay, so something that you are becoming a master of is something that you very much enjoy. It is a very strong ambition. It's a passion. It's a very strong love that you have for whatever this is. So like I say, some of you could be changing a new job. Some of you could be taking a course and getting recognition, some type of degree. Okay, but yeah, it's something that you love. With the Queen of Wands here, this is a card of passion and energy and drive, but also a card of nurturing. So it's not like you're going to push until you can't push anymore. You're going to push so far, take a break, gather up your resources, your senses, and pull things all together here, and then you're going to push some more, and then you're going to go so far, and is this exactly what I want? Am I going in the right direction? Is there something else that I need to bring into the mix? And that's what that Queen is. Okay, so that to me looks really good. So you're moving in the right direction, and every now and then you're just kind of stopping and saying, okay, now am I going where I need to go? Is there something that I need to do? you know, should I take on a partner to help me with this? And like you're really, you know, hitting all of the angles here, and that looks really good for me. Like I say, with this Hermit card, there's something about you being some type of trailblazer, doing something that not a lot of people do, and it's like you are going to be that. It's like you're going to be a guiding light for other people. Okay, so it very well could be that, you know, you end up talking at you know, like a school, and you're talking to, you know, a bunch of the kids about your career and you know, what it took to get to where you are, and all the hard work and the schooling, and how much you love it, you know, that type of thing. So there's a lot of energy going on there, and absolutely a sense that you are going to be some type of trailblazer for other people. So let's see. Let's pull 4 more cards here and see where we go. All right, so the first card is you are at the divine Y point. So sitting here in the past position, you stopped, and it's like, okay, what is it that I want to accomplish? What is it that I want to do? What do I need to bring to this? What do I need to put aside? You know, and all of this. So I see that as a lot of really hard thinking, okay? So that things start moving in the direction that you need it to, so that you're not here, there, and everywhere. Then here we have Starseed. This to me is getting in into connection here with Spirit, asking for guidance, paying attention to your intuition, write this into reality. This very well could be that maybe you need to start journaling if you haven't already. It could be that, you know, you need to start making some type of checklist, all right, so that you don't forget this, that, or the other thing. So you may need to be writing some things down, and then you are perfectly imperfect. So don't expect to be absolutely perfect in everything you do. Mistakes are made, and they are, you know, put there for learning lessons. They're put there for guidance. They're put there to help you show other people, you know, how things can be switched up and changed just, you know, by a blink of an eye. So let's pull some tarot on these and see where we go. You are at the divine Y point. So here we have the Chariot, 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So there's some decision here sitting in the past that you have had to make, and this decision is either going to keep you stagnant or it's going to move you forward. I feel here that that 6 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, again, something that you have been dreaming on since you were a child, and it's like taking over your thought process. And it's like, I want to do my best, I want to get there as fast as I can, but then there's this sense where, but what if I fail? There's, you know, that feeling of the ego coming in and saying, well, you don't deserve this, and you can't do this, and you don't know what you're doing, and all of that. But this is something that you've been wanting. And the universe says here with the Chariot, it's time to make those decisions and move forward. All right, so with Starseed, like I said, this is kind of a feeling of intuitive sense that I get with that. So Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So with these 2 cards here, these are talking about taking the wisdom that you have and move forward. You're moving in a better direction. You're leaving something behind that's not working for you anymore, and you're going forward. With the Queen of Swords, this is not putting emotion into a situation. This is where you're using your mind, your logic, your intelligence. Okay? You're not clouding things with emotion. So I feel here that you've made a decision as to what it is that you want to accomplish. You're using your intuition, and pushing yourself forward with that. Write this into reality. Here we have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Tower. So big changes happening for you. There was a point here where your mind was in chaos. You didn't know what to do. The guidance from the universe, came along, or you've asked for guidance. You've asked for some sort of sign to show you which way you're supposed to go. And that's bringing in a lot of change. A change in energy. Okay. There's something here about self-doubt, like the self-doubt is going away. More positive energy is happening for you. Again, with that, write this into reality. This could be where you are like keeping a diary, keeping a journal, like a manifesting journal. This is what I want to accomplish. This is what I am going to do on my end to help me get to that point. This is what I'm asking the universe for. And these are the synchronicities that I see. So that could be something that, plays a big part within this scenario for you. This too, letting the ego go. Okay, not paying attention to the ego. So you are perfectly imperfect. We've got 3 cards here. So we have the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. So you, very strong, very passionate and energetic as to what it is that you're working on and what you want to bring towards you. Very strong and committed. There may be a sense of learning some new things or taking some schooling, college, a course, workshops, something along that line. But putting the commitment in and learning as you go, not just kind of throwing things off to the side and just keep, pushing through. With the Ace of Cups, to me, this is a brand new love, a brand new enjoyment that's happening here. So whatever this is that you're building for yourself for the future, this is something that you feel like you have to do as perfectly as possible, because you don't want to have to go back and revisit areas and then come back and, like I say, have a sense of being hindered in your progress, hitting those speed bumps. However, when that does happen, that does help with the learning lesson. You are being a trailblazer, like I said, within that top row. There's something here, very strong energy about you talking to others about your success and how you have gotten there and the trials and the tribulations that you've had to go through to get to that point. There's a feeling here of this isn't going to be work for you. Once you feel like you have gained success, you're going to realize that this is something that I enjoyed. So there's something here about enjoying the journey as you get to your place of success. Okay? Yes, you put a lot of time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into it, but with the Ace of Cups, you've enjoyed everything about that. Okay? So let's see here. Death card jumping out. Three of Cups. King of Wands. You've got the King of Wands again. So this is where a big change has needed to happen for you. You need to have a lot of faith in the universe. Really pay attention to your intuition. Don't just shove it off, onto the back burner. There's going to be a great time of celebration that's happening. And it's because you have been committed to this. You have put a lot of work into this. Your energy is very strong, and it's like you're going to fight for everything that you're working towards because you have such a great love for this. All right, so let's pull one last card out of this cosmic journey, just as a closing thought. Your great wave awaits. So there's going to be a synchronicity, an opportunity that happens along here, and it's something that's really going to give you that push to move you further than you thought you could move on your own. Whether this great wave, comes through as a person, whether it comes through as an opportunity itself, whether it is some type of message or synchronicity coming through, from the universe, a spark of insight, whatever this is. Some great wave here is really going to catch you, and it's going to take you further than you thought you could go in a very short amount of time. All right, so to me this reading looks really good. Looks really good. What it is that you're doing, you love it. So there's already a passion and an energy to make it even greater than it could be. So I want you guys to have a great day. This is April 1st. Don't forget to check in on the site here Monday to Friday. We'll have the romance readings, the angel, animal, and shadow, and there's one more, and I can't think of it right now. Spirit. Yeah, spirit. So all those are coming up next week, starting on Monday. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I hope the reading resonated with you. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you guys next week.